City lights below us sparkle like diamonds in the dark. Whispers, shared secrets, carried on the gentle evening breeze. Our world felt suspended, a fragile moment hanging in it. That night on the 23rd floor, love seemed eternally fair. Now the view remains, but your warmth is a phantom I still chase. A bittersweet echo of joy lingering in this empty space. 23 floors up, the world stretched out beneath our feet. A silent promise, broken love, fragile memory, bittersweet. The city keeps glowing, but our bright future faded from view. Just quiet reflections, now wondering what we ever knew. Footsteps once familiar, now echo only in the quiet room. Old photographs flicker, casting shadows through the lonely gloom. Summer faded quickly, taking the vibrant colors from our days. Lost in the changing season, navigating these confusing ways. Still the vastness reminds me of dreams we once held so tight. Wishing I could reach back and make everything just feel right. 23 floors up, the world stretched out beneath our feet. A silent promise, broken love's fragile memory, bittersweet. The city keeps glowing, but our bright future faded from view. Just quiet reflections, now wondering what we ever knew. Sometimes I climb back up there, searching for what we left behind. Just ghostly imprints of moments playing tricks inside my mind. A beautiful illusion painted against the twilight sky. Hardest part is knowing that we really had to say goodbye. 23 floors up, the world stretched out beneath our feet. A silent promise, broken love's fragile memory, bittersweet. The city keeps glowing, but our bright future faded from view. Just quiet reflections, now wondering what we ever knew. Looking down on the city, where our chapter has now been closed. A gentle acceptance settles as the bittersweet story unfolds. The 23rd floor watches as another day softly departs, leaving just a lingering sigh echoing through these broken hearts. Fading sunlight paints the window pane a deep sapphire hue. Empty spaces echo whispers of a comfort I once knew. Tracing patterns on the tabletop where our hands used to meet. This quiet understanding makes the bittersweet moments feel complete. A fragile memory shimmers, a silent unsaid goodbye beneath the canvas of an indigo afternoon sky. Indigo afternoon, where our story softly dies. A gentle turning page reflected in these wistful eyes. The quiet moment settles a truth we can't deny. Love's gentle departure under a fading painted sky. A photograph forgotten now reveals a tender distant smile. Each familiar corner holds a trace of lingering warmth for a while, pretending that your presence still remains within this tranquil air. Knowing that the quiet space is now a burden for now I'll linger in this twilight, letting feelings slowly fade, accepting every lesson from the choices that we made. Indigo afternoon, where our story softly dies, a gentle turning page reflected in these wistful eyes. The quiet moment settles, the truth we can't deny, love's gentle departure under a fading painted sky. Just a breath, a whisper as the daylight starts to wane, leaving only echoes washing over me like gentle rain. This indigo afternoon, a memory holding bittersweet calm, forever held within my heart, a gentle healing balm. Under that big break it is. Stillness now lingers where easy joy once brightly shone. Fingertips recall the texture of moments we had known. A gentle breeze once carried us, lighter than a feather. Now the air feels heavy, wondering if we will weather.
Maybe the paper kite strings were always meant to fray. We held on to threads, hoping they would somehow light the way.
Paper kite strings unraveling, lost to the indifferent air. A silent whisper now replaces words beyond compare. We tried to mend the breakage, but the distance grew too vast. Our fragile story now a memory, fading much too fast. Dust gathers softly on the empty space our laughter filled. A photograph is turning yellow, an old emotion distilled.
We used to dream of futures painted in such vibrant hues. Now I find myself adrift singing these quiet, lonely blues. Maybe the paper kite strings were always meant to fray. We held on to threads, hoping they would somehow light the way.
Paper kite strings unraveling, lost to the indifferent air. A silent whisper now replaces words beyond compare. We tried to mend the breakage, but the distance grew too vast. Our fragile story now a memory, fading much too.
Sometimes I still see her smile in the soft glow of the moon, remembering our shared warmth that disappeared a bit too soon.
The wind takes away the pieces scattered across the sky, leaving only echoes of the reasons why we said goodbye. Paper kite strings unraveling, lost to the indifferent air. A silent whisper now replaces words beyond compare. We try to mend the breakage, but the distance grew too vast. Our fragile story now a memory, fading much too fast. The paper kite strings once so vibrant now just float away. A bittersweet standing dawns with the coming of the day. Carried on the current, disappearing from my sight. Just remnants of a love that briefly held the fragile light. Distant thunder echoes from a memory's fading shore. A peculiar stillness settled where laughter used to pour. The scent of damp earth lingers, a silent heavy sigh, wishing for the moment to pass beneath this clouded sky. Every quiet moment feels like holding my breath in vain, waiting for the sunlight to finally wash away the pain. Still wandering in shadows before the morning rain clears. A quiet yearning deep inside, conquering all my fears. Longing for a fresh beginning, dissolving into soft light, hoping for serenity, escaping the endless night. Murmurs of old promises drift through the empty air. A hollow space within me, a burden I still bear. The world keeps spinning forward, oblivious to my to guide me back to life. Every quiet moment feels like holding my breath in vain, waiting for the sunlight to finally wash away the pain. Still wandering in shadows before the morning rain clears. A quiet yearning deep inside, conquering all my fears. Longing for a fresh beginning, dissolving into soft light. Hoping for serenity, escaping the endless night. Perhaps this lingering mist is cleansing what we once held dear, preparing for a landscape where the vision becomes clear. Though tears may fall like raindrops, they nourish what will grow. Learning to embrace the ending, letting past affections go. Still wandering in shadows before the morning rain clears. A quiet yearning deep inside, conquering all my fears. Longing for a fresh beginning, dissolving into soft light. Hoping for serenity, escaping the endless night. Just a moment longer until the last drop disappears, before the sky reveals its truth, calming all these tears. Then maybe, just maybe, the world will feel new again, waiting for the rain to clear, washing away the pain. A distant siren's call, a familiar sound fading into the night. Yeah. Another quiet evening, turning pages in the dim street light. The city's constant breathing seems to mirror our heart's quiet pace. Searching for a new rhythm, finding comfort in this empty space. Hey, 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 hey. Echoes of your laughter softly drift away with the breeze, planting new seeds of hope amongst the whispering willow trees. The steady hum of the city, a quiet melody playing on, reminds me that life keeps moving even after you are gone. Finding solace in the rhythm, a gentle beat for me to keep, washing away the sorrow as new promises are deeply steep. Shadows stretch and lengthen across the floorboards, worn and old. Stories left unspoken, a narrative quietly unfolding. Learning to embrace stillness where restless memories used to dwell. This silent understanding, a personal, profound, quiet farewell. Echoes of your laughter softly drift away with the breeze, planting new seeds of hope amongst the whispering willow trees. The steady hum of the city, a quiet melody playing on, reminds me that life keeps moving even after you are gone. Finding solace in the rhythm, a gentle beat for me to keep, washing away the sorrow as new promises are deeply steep. Unseen currents shifting, guiding steps towards a brighter dawn. A quiet strength emerges from where uncertainty had been drawn. The world keeps turning slowly, a continuous comfort, a frame embracing new beginnings, letting go of yesterday's soft rain. The steady hum of the city, a quiet melody playing on, reminds me that life keeps moving even after you are gone. Finding solace in the rhythm, a gentle beat for me to keep, washing away the sorrow as new promises are deeply steep. Just the city's gentle breathing, a constant rhythm, soft and low, a quiet acceptance settling, watching the moments ebb and flow, stepping into tomorrow, leaving shadows of the past behind. A steady hum within my spirit, a peace I finally found. Yeah, yeah, yeah. faint scent of cedar lingers softly inside this quiet empty room. A subtle shift in mood just beneath the surface, it'll silent gloom. The gentle hum of the refrigerator feels like a distant lonely tune. Remembering quiet moments shared beneath the moon's soft glow. Something shifted slowly, imperceptible to every hurried eye. Now hidden currents pull us, whispering a silent sad goodbye. Just beneath the surface, I feel the silent breaking tide, a quiet understanding where deep emotions once were brightly high. This fragile equilibrium where unspoken feelings now reside, our parallel dimensions gently drifting, slowly pushed aside. Small cracks in porcelain unnoticed grew to chasms over time. A fragile glass reflection mirroring an almost perfect pantomime. We lived within the comfort of a carefully crafted gentle rhyme, unaware of deeper currents changing through our fleeting prime. Something shifted slowly, imperceptible to every hurried eye. Now hidden currents pull us, whispering a silent sad goodbye. Just beneath the surface, I feel the silent breaking tide, a quiet understanding where deep emotions once were brightly high. This fragile equilibrium where unspoken feelings now reside, our parallel dimensions gently drifting, slowly pushed aside. A whispered promise long ago, its echo now is barely heard. A phantom touch remains, a lingering silent bittersweet word. We try to hold the pieces, but the truth patiently deferred. The deepest rivers flow where our shared dreams once softly stayed. Just beneath the surface, I feel the silent breaking tide, a quiet understanding where deep emotions once were brightly high. This fragile equilibrium where unspoken feelings now reside, our parallel dimensions gently drifting, slowly pushed aside. Beneath the calm facade, the quiet river keeps flowing past a bittersweet discovery. This gentle bond was not meant to last. The truth was always there, unsaid as shadows softly cast. Just beneath the surface, our fragile love faded far too fast. Slow ticking of the old clock whispers secrets through the night. We want each other carefully, a delicate and guiding light. Every gear aligned perfectly, a symphony of gentle grace. Believed our intricate connection could never be erased. Then a subtle tremor started deep within the inner spring, a quiet warning signal that our love was faltering. My clockwork heart now shatters into pieces on the floor. The steady rhythm broken, it won't keep time anymore. This intricate machine of us designed to never cease, now only echoes silence, yearning for some true release. Tiny cogs in spring scattered with what we used to be, a perfect mechanism failing for all the world to see. The polished surface dulling, once gleaming bright and new, just a fragile empty casting where our love once truly grew. Yes, a subtle tremor started deep within the inner spring, a quiet warning signal that our love was faltering. My clockwork heart now shatters into pieces on the floor. The steady rhythm broken, it won't keep time anymore. This intricate machine of us designed to never cease, now only echoes silence, yearning for some true release. Could we reassemble fragments, find the missing parts some
somewhere? Or is this delicate construct simply beyond all repair? The hands are frozen solid, stuck on a forgotten time, leaving only echoes of your love, a bittersweet fading chime. My clockwork heart now shatters into pieces on the floor. The steady rhythm broken, it won't keep time anymore. This intricate machine of us designed to never cease now only echoes silence, yearning for some true release. Just the quiet turning of dust motes in the afternoon sun. The clockwork heart dismantled, its final journey done. A silent empty casing where all our memories now reside. No more ticking, just the stillness where love used to hide.
Warm steam rising from the mug, a familiar comfort I recall. Your gentle laughter echoed softly through these kitchen walls. We talk for hours about nothing, just watching morning light unfold. A simple, perfect story, more precious than pure gold. Now the silence stretches wide along the endless shore, searching for a cadence that once filled my heart before. Like coffee in the sea, our separate worlds now drift apart. A bit of slow remembrance etched deep within my yearning heart. The warmth still lingers, though the waves are taking you from me. Just a faded whisper of what used to be. Yeah, that deep horizon calls to mind the dreams we used to chase, mapping out our future from this tranquil, quiet place. We plan adventures softly beneath the pale blue sky. Never thought these promises would gently fade and die. Now the silence stretches wide along the endless shore, searching for a cadence that once filled my heart before. Like coffee in the sea, our separate worlds now drift apart. A bit of remembrance etched deep within my yearning heart. The warmth still lingers, though the waves are taking you from me. Just a faded whisper of what used to be. The scent of morning brew still brings a comfort I can't shake. While distant ocean breezes stir the choices we would make. Two worlds colliding briefly, then pulling far away, living out the echoes of our beautiful yesterday. Like coffee in the sea, our separate worlds now drift apart. A bittersweet remembrance etched deep within my yearning heart. The warmth still lingers, though the waves are taking you from me. Just a faded whisper of coffee in the sea. A memory of you, washing over feeling, setting my spirit free. The quiet beauty of our love, eternally profound, lost in the vastness, without a single sound. Departing from the familiar road, our destination slowly changed. The compass spun wildly, pointing directions we never quite arranged. A subtle shift in perspective, a landscape that no longer felt like home. Just one small movement, then suddenly our whole world became estranged. We kept on moving forward, ignoring the growing chasm in between. Hearts beating separate rhythms, a silent promise, no longer keen. First turn left, that was the point when our connection finally frayed. A simple choice, a single moment, a love irrevocably betrayed. Now I navigate these empty streets where echoes of your presence play. never to begin. Each planned adventure now forgotten, replaced by where we are within. The rearview mirror reflects a past we cannot alter or restart again. Realizing this quiet ending was designed by forces deep within. We kept on moving forward, ignoring the growing chasm in between. Hearts beating separate rhythms, a silent promise no longer keen. First turn left, that was the point when our connection finally frayed. A simple choice, a single moment, a love irrevocably betrayed. Now I navigate these empty streets where echoes of your presence play, and wonder if we ever really saw the future we had made. Perhaps we both knew this divergent path was always meant to be. A gentle separation, a silent agreement to finally be free. Yet the ghost of our potential still haunts the spaces meant for you and me. Searching for new directions, a new horizon eventually. First turn left, that was the point when our connection finally frayed. A simple choice, a single moment, a love irrevocably betrayed. Now I navigate these empty streets where echoes of your presence play, and wonder if we ever really saw the future they had made. That first turn left a permanent detour from where we thought we'd go. The engine's quiet hum, a solitary soundtrack helps my feelings flow. New destinations beckon, now a different journey starts to unfold. Memories linger, but new stories will bravely now be told.
Silent currents flow where your laughter used to softly bloom. A strange rearrangement within this quiet familiar room. Each passing moment unfolds a landscape I never quite knew. A subtle quiet storm now resides where our love once grew. This gentle ripple turning into a tide I cannot contain. Trying to find the rhythm in this unfamiliar quiet rain. A quiet commotion stirs deep inside my fragile heart. The world keeps spinning, though we've drifted so far apart. Each breath I take feels like a delicate, unspoken plea, just a whisper of what we were. Now a ghost inside of me. The space beside me feels heavy with a weight I can't define, reflecting on the contours of a narrative no longer mine. A muted palette paints the days, draining colors from my sight, navigating echoes of our past through an endless fading light. This gentle ripple turning into a tide I cannot contain, trying to find the rhythm in this unfamiliar quiet rain. A quiet commotion stirs deep inside my fragile heart. The world keeps spinning, though we've drifted so far apart. Each breath I take feels like a delicate, unspoken plea, just a whisper of what we were. Now a ghost inside of me. Perhaps the silence isn't empty, but a chance to breathe anew. A slow unraveling, finding pieces that always belong to you. Releasing the memory like dandelion seeds upon the wind, leaving space for what comes next, where our story did truly end. A quiet commotion stirs deep inside my fragile heart. The world keeps spinning, though we've drifted so far apart. Each breath I take feels like a delicate, unspoken plea, just a whisper of what we were. Now a ghost inside of me. The gentle hum of absence, a symphony of what's gone by. A quiet commotion settles beneath the solitary knowing sky, finding strength in the stillness where old attachments softly fade. This subtle shift in scenery, a new path quietly made. glass sweats against my palm, a familiar morning ritual. The sharp citrus tank still awake and senses a bittersweet proposal. Each careful sip recalls a ghost of a shared unspoken conversation. Now this kitchen table feels much wider, a quiet sprawl in isolation. We painted dawn in vibrant hues, a future we believed would last. But colors fade and moments blur, belonging now only to the past. These orange juice mornings taste a little different since you went away. A quiet sweetness lingers, yet a hollow ache defines each new day. The light still streams through kitchen windows, shining on the dust mold slow. Just me and memory swirling gently, watching the morning colors glow. Pour the same bright liquid from the carton, just like 100 times before. The familiar sound of the refrigerator closing echoes through the open door. No gentle hum of your soft singing, no shared laugh across a silent space. Only the quiet whisper of my thoughts filling up this now empty place. We painted dawn in vibrant hues, a future we believed would last. But colors fade and moments blur, belonging now only to the past. These orange juice mornings taste a little different since you went away. A quiet sweetness lingers, yet a hollow ache defines each new day. The light still streams through kitchen windows, shining on the dust mold slow. Just me and memory swirling gently, watching the morning colors glow. Maybe some things just cannot be mended, no matter how hard we might try. Like delicate paper lanterns floating, eventually rising up to the sky. Letting go is like a quiet sunrise, a new warmth after a chilly night. Embracing the solitude, softly stepping into a different kind of life. These orange juice mornings taste a little different since you went away. A quiet sweetness lingers, yet a hollow ache defines each new day. The light still streams through kitchen windows, shining on the dust mold slow. Just me and memory swirling gently, watching the morning's colors glow. Orange juice mornings still familiar, but forever changed in their meaning. A bittersweet reminder of a love that was once so truly gleaming. Now only echoes of laughter resonate softly in the quiet air, carrying whispers of what we had, a cherished moment beyond compare.
Shadows lengthen early now, painting stories on the floor. A quiet hum replaces sounds that echo through this open door. The air feels lighter somehow, a space where expectation used to bloom. Wondering what shapes will fill this quiet, unfamiliar room. A soft horizon, whispers of a journey yet unseen. This gentle turning of the page when new possibilities convene. What comes next when every chapter slowly starts to fade away? Will new light paint the morning, bringing brighter colors to the day? Or will the echoes of our past still softly linger in the breeze, searching for a quiet answer among the rustling of the trees? Drifting currents pull us now from anchors we once thought were true. A different constellation shines the sky completely fresh and new. Our shared narrative has shifted, an unwritten page lies open wide. A gentle breeze now guides me with nowhere left for me to hide. A soft horizon, whispers of a journey yet unseen. This gentle turning of the page where new possibilities convene. What comes next when every chapter slowly starts to fade away? Will new light paint the morning, bringing brighter colors to the day? Or will the echoes of our past still softly linger in the breeze, searching for a quiet answer among the rustling of the trees? Each fragile step into the unknown feels like a quiet, hopeful plea. A silent conversation with the future, just the universe and me. Releasing all the expectations, letting go of what we thought was planned. Embracing shifting grains of quiet, unfamiliar, gentle sand. What comes next when every chapter slowly starts to fade away? Will new light add colors to the day? Or will the echoes of our past still softly linger in the breeze, searching for a quiet answer among the rustling of the trees? What comes next? A silent question carried on the morning's light, a hopeful soft uncertainty embracing day and fading night, just breathing in the promise of a brand new start. A gentle rhythm beats inside this quiet, wandering heart. Dust now gathers on the shelf where I was neatly placed. Remember painted smiles, we wore a uniform of grace. A silent sentinel, I watched your fleeting restless gaze. Never understanding then, it was just a temporary phase. Slowly I understood the rules, the fragile game we played. A simple figure in your hands, easily swayed or made. Like a plastic toy soldier, I stood so stiff and still for you. Believe in every grand campaign, every single word felt true. Now I'm just a memory left behind, a faded battle hue, a quiet static figurine, knowing what we always knew. The footprints vanished from the carpet where we used to softly tread. No more grand directives whispered, no more battles to be led. Just the hum of lonely silence echoing inside my head. Unpacking all the hollow promises, the empty words you said. Slowly I understood the rules, the fragile game we played. A simple figure in your hands, easily swayed or made. Like a plastic toy soldier, I stood so stiff and still for you. Believe in every grand campaign, every single word felt true. Now I'm just a memory left behind, a faded battle hue, a quiet static figurine, knowing what we always knew. Perhaps I'm better off here now, with cracks that gently show, no longer on your battlefield, where only shadows grow. This little plastic heart can learn a different kind of slow, to find a quiet peace within and let the false illusion go. Whoa, whoa. Like a plastic toy soldier, I stood so stiff and still for you. Believe in every grand campaign, every single word felt true. Now I'm just a memory left behind, a faded battle hue, a quiet static figurine, knowing what we always knew. Just a plastic toy soldier, watching morning light arrive. A little warm, a little scarred, yet somehow still alive. No longer waiting for your hand, learning how to truly thrive. A quiet, forgotten figure with new purpose to derive. Quarter past 3, the silence stretches endlessly across these quiet rooms. A vacant space beside me now, where once your gentle presence bloomed. And just stepping out the door to find the city's pulse and fading light. Feeling cool, cement beneath my soles, a familiar stark embrace. The journey here was paved with dreams, a landscape built for two. Now every single cobblestone reveals a bitter, quiet truth. Barefoot on the pavement, feeling every crack and unseen sting. A simple, honest friction that this broken world can surely bring. My footsteps echo softly where our whispered promises once lay. Learning how to walk alone through shadows of a fading day. Summer evenings brought us close beneath the blanket of soft stars. We talked for hours, healing ancient, unspoken hidden scars. passing car reminds me of that gentle hum. A quiet echo of the person I so completely had become. The journey here was paved with dreams, a landscape built for two. Now every single cobblestone reveals a bitter, quiet truth. Barefoot on the pavement, feeling every crack and unseen sting. A simple, honest friction that this broken world can surely bring. My footsteps echo softly where our whispered promises once lay. Learning how to walk alone through shadows of the fading day. Perhaps these roughened edges will eventually harden up my skin. A new kind of strength discovered as this journey now begins. No turning back to pathways where our intertwined intentions led. Just this exposed and fragile present, living words you never said. Barefoot on the pavement, feeling every crack and unseen sting. A simple, honest friction that this broken world can surely bring. My footsteps echo softly where our whispered promises once lay. Learning how to walk alone through shadows of the fading day. Barefoot and breathing, the ground beneath me tells its simple tale. A silent understanding as the autumn morning starts to trail. Each tiny pebble marking passage, a testament to what we knew. And though it hurts to walk this path, I'm slowly finding strength anew. Warm salt air still fills this space where our story used to bloom. Every whisper of the breeze recalls the laughter in this room. Faint chime of a distant bell through open windows gently came. A quiet, soft reminder of us, whispering your forgotten name. We held on to that fleeting summer, a delicate and precious hope, unaware that its vibrant colors would so quickly then turn cold. Oh, the echoes of a summer bell still linger in the air. A bittersweet and tender sound, a memory beyond compare. It rings a quiet sorrow for the love we couldn't keep, while the gentle ocean tide still puts my aching heart to sleep. Footprints washed away by waves, erased from the sandy shore. Yet the ghost of your soft hand in mine returns to haunt me more. I trace the horizon's endless line, searching for a sign of you. A silent hope that somewhere, somehow, our paths might cross anew. We held on to that fleeting summer, a delicate and precious hold, unaware that its vibrant colors will so quickly then turn cold. Oh, the echoes of a summer bell still linger in the air. A bittersweet and tender sound, a memory beyond compare. It rings a quiet sorrow for the love we couldn't keep, while the gentle ocean tide still puts my aching heart to sleep. Perhaps it's best that some melodies are destined to just fade, like tender flowers gently wilting, lessons silently conveyed. But the phantom warmth of your embrace will never truly disappear, even as the summer bell grows softer with each passing year. Oh, the echoes of a summer bell still linger in the air. A bittersweet and tender sound, a memory beyond compare. It rings a quiet sorrow for the love we couldn't keep, while the gentle ocean tide still puts my aching heart to sleep. Just a whisper of the breeze, the distant fading chime, holding on to moments stolen from the relentless march of time. A quiet promise 42 days have passed since our last real conversation. The apartment still smells like your favorite subtle fragrance. Every forgotten coffee cup holds a quiet, dusty memory. A faded Polaroid remains tucked inside my mind's directory. This quiet city feels different without your hand holding mine. Wishing I could rewind to when our future was entwined. 6 weeks since we drifted apart, a fragile unspoken truth. Tracing outlines of your face, lost in my bittersweet youth. Oh, the silence screams louder than any music in this room. Hoping someday my aching heart will finally escape this gloom. Late night thoughts often wonder, imagining a new daily routine. Did you finally paint the kitchen walls a shade of forest green? My morning ritual feels empty, a missing piece in the routine. Just phantom touches lingering where your presence used to convene. This empty space next to me reminds me of what we left behind. Is it possible for healing hearts to truly finally unwind? 6 weeks since we drifted apart, a fragile unspoken truth. Still tracing outlines of your face, lost in my bittersweet youth. Oh, the silence screams louder than any music in this room. Hoping someday my aching heart will finally escape this gloom. Perhaps time will soften these edges, making memories easier to bear. Maybe someday a new chapter will lessen this heavy despair. But the ghost of your laughter still dances gently in the air. A bittersweet echo of a love that once felt beyond compare. 6 weeks since we drifted apart, a fragile unspoken truth. Still tracing outlines of your face, lost in my bittersweet youth. Oh, the silence screams louder than any music in this room. Hoping someday my aching heart will finally escape this gloom. 6 weeks since the last goodbye, the world keeps spinning around. My quiet heart is searching for solace on hallowed ground. Just waiting for the morning light to make a hopeful sound. 6 weeks in, and still no peace can truly yet be found.
Tracing patterns on the frosted glass, I watch the lonely city lights pass. This familiar corner feels colder now, a silent story of what we had. Every worn out cushion on the seat recalls your laughter in the air. Just one empty space beside me now, a constant reminder you're gone. My heart still listens for a voice, a melody I used to know, but only quiet echoes answer back, a gentle fading afterglow. It's the empty blue syndrome, a phantom ache I can't escape. Every shared memory now a ghost, leaving me lost in this lonely space. Wishing you were sitting right here with me, whispering secrets in the low light. This table for two now feels too big, swallowing me whole into the night. Coffee blend, the one you always love to sip. The barista smiles with no recognition, unaware of my trembling lip. I remember how your fingers traced my hand, a silent promise to stay. Now the quiet space beside me only shouts the words you didn't say. My heart still listens for a voice, a melody I used to know, but only quiet echoes answer back, a gentle fading afterglow. It's the empty blue syndrome, a phantom ache I can't escape. Every shared memory now a ghost, leaving me lost in this lonely space. Wishing you were sitting right here with me, whispering secrets in the low light. This table for two now feels too big, swallowing me whole into the night. Maybe someday I'll find new comfort here, a different story will unfold, but the footprint of your presence lingers, a tale that never grows old. I keep searching for a sign you're near, in the shadows and the fading gleam. Just a quiet hope that you're out there too, lost in a similar forgotten dream. It's the empty booth syndrome, a phantom ache I can't escape. Every shared memory now a ghost, leaving me lost in its lonely space. Wishing you were sitting right here with me, whispering secrets in the low light. This table for two now feels too big, swallowing me whole into the night. The last drop of coffee turns cold, just like the promises we made, leaving this empty table behind where all our quiet memories play. Empty booth syndrome, forever etched within my heart's embrace. Just a vacancy, a fading dream in this lonely haunted place.
Hazy sunlight filters softly through the half-closed window blinds. That afternoon, a quiet change began to subtly unwind. We spoke in whispers, shadows lengthening across the polished floor. A fragile understanding settled down, knocking at our door. The gentle current started shifting, pulling us apart so slow. Though we tried to hold it steady, watching everything just go. And now the nurture starts to flicker, a dying ember's glow, a brief bright spark that vanished quickly, nowhere left to go. It's just a ghost of what we once held, a whisper in the silent air, this fleeting warmth of fragile memory, vanishing right there. Empty spaces echo softly where your presence used to be, a quiet hum of absence, a new kind of tranquility. I trace the outlines of your laughter, a phantom sound so clear, understanding now the silence that has blossomed strangely near. The gentle current started shifting, pulling us apart so slow. Though we try to hold it steady, watching everything just go. And now the love we nurture starts to flicker, a dying ember's glow, a brief bright spark that vanished quickly, nowhere left to go. It's just a ghost of what we once held, a whisper in the silent air, this fleeting warmth of fragile memory, vanishing right there. Perhaps it's better this way, letting go of what can't stay, accepting softly that our story simply ran its destined way. The bittersweet reflection lingers as the daylight starts to wane, a faded snapshot in my mind, washing through the falling rain. And now the love we nurture starts to flicker, a dying ember's glow, a brief bright spark that vanished quickly, nowhere left to go. It's just a ghost of what we once held, a whisper in the silent air, this fleeting warmth of fragile memory, vanishing right there. Just a flicker, last one breath upon the cooling breeze, releasing gently, finding solace in the quiet autumn trees. Our fragile dream, a distant light, receding to the fading past, a final farewell, a silent promise, never meant to last, never meant to last. A static fills the quiet air tonight, a ghost within the wavelength. My fingers trace the dial, searching for a single trace of you. Every forgotten station numbs a tune we once called perfectly ours. This broken radio plays a song of what we lost, a love so true. Remember dancing in the kitchen to our secret soundtrack. Now only fragmented echoes reach my ears, confirming you're no longer here. It's a broken radio tune, playing our story in fading fragmented notes, a symphony of goodbyes, whisper softly through the air, barely afloat. I keep trying to tune into the frequency where our hearts still align, but all I hear is static, a signal you will never again be mine. bringing shadows where your smile used to glow. The airwaves carry distant memories of a future we once believed in. This static haze obscures the joyful moments we shared. A bitter's display, just fragmented melody remain mocking the day you finally walked away. Dancing in the kitchen to our secret soundtrack. Now only fragmented echoes reach my ears, confirming you're no longer here. It's a broken radio tune, playing our story in fading fragmented notes. A symphony of goodbyes, whisper softly through the air, barely afloat. I keep trying to tune into the frequency where our hearts still align, but all I hear is static, a signal you will never again be mine. Are meant to end, their frequencies too wide to mend. The signal strength has long since waned, a story gracefully unchained. I'll turn the volume down slowly now, accepting this silence somehow, letting go of the perfect sound, no longer to be found. It's a broken radio tune, playing our story in fading fragmented notes. A symphony of goodbyes, whisper softly through the air, barely afloat. I keep trying to tune into the frequency where our hearts still align, but all I hear is static, a signal you will never again be mine. This broken radio will play no more, the dial stuck on an empty shore. Just white noise now where harmony once sweetly used to dwell in sorrow. Goodbye to the frequency we share, a love beyond repair. Just static now, a quiet hum telling me our time is finally done. Gouging the distance between us on this endless stretch of highway. The white lines blur and vanish beneath the wheels as we speed by. Remember and whisper promises exchanged beneath the dim moonlight. Now only silent echoes fill this empty car throughout the night. Our parallel paths diverge now with a sudden painful swerve. A different rhythm guides your heart when I can no longer serve. Caught in the current of your passing lane pace, I watch you disappear, fading faster into mirrors, leaving all our shared yesterdays here. This lonely journey now feels longer, shadowed by a quiet fear. Wishing I could match your speed, but my own heart holds you so dear. Hours melt away like road signs in the rearview mirror, soft haze. I recall the laughter shared during those unforgettable summer days. The engine's steady hum now whispers tales of solitary ways, searching for a future map, navigating through this emotional maze. Our parallel paths diverge now with a sudden painful swerve. A different rhythm guides your heart when I can no longer serve. Caught in the current of your passing lane pace, I watch you disappear, fading faster into mirrors, leaving all our shared yesterdays here. This lonely journey now feels longer, shadowed by a quiet fear. Wishing I could match your speed, but my own heart holds you so dear. But my own heart holds you so dear. Perhaps we were always headed towards different destinations far apart, just two separate journeys from the very beginning of the start. The GPS reroutes my direction, guiding this fractured aching heart. Learning to drive alone now, playing my own solitary part. Caught in the current of your passing lane pace, I watch you disappear, fading faster into mirrors, leaving all our shared yesterdays here. This lonely journey now feels longer, shadowed by a quiet fear. Wishing I could match your speed, but my own heart holds you so dear. It's you so dear. Passing lane pace, a bittersweet memory I slowly release, watching your tail lights fade away. semblance of peace. The road ahead stretches out endlessly, offering a quiet new lease. Driving into the sunrise, hoping these lonely moments soon decrease. Does the air remember our whispered confessions at dawn? A soft persistent hum where our laughter used to bloom. And now only a quiet space expands where your shadow once consumed. I listen for a fading note within this hollow empty room. The spectral warmth still brushes past as the lonely shadows fall, trying to grasp a distant signal, answering a silent call. Can you hear the quiet rhythm, the beating of a distant drum? It's the sound of all the moments we once believed would surely come. A fragile melody still plays, though our shared song has become undone. This lingering echo asks if you know what we have overcome. Beneath the constant shimmer of this digital glowing screen, our shared timeline now divided, a space where you've never been. I scroll through past conversations, a fragile fading scene, searching for the silent question of what our ending really means. A spectral warmth still brushes past as the lonely shadows fall, trying to grasp a distant signal, answering a silent call. Can you hear the quiet rhythm, the beating of a distant drum? It's the sound of all the moments we once believed would surely come. A fragile melody still plays, though our shared song has become undone. This lingering echo asks if you know what we have overcome. Perhaps the quiet answers lie within this deep internal sound. The spaces we created, though broken, still surround. A hopeful resonance remains on this sacred hallowed ground. And maybe one day our separate paths will finally be unbound. Can you hear the quiet rhythm, the beating of a distant drum? It's the sound of all the moments we once believed would surely come. A fragile melody still plays, though our shared song has become undone. This lingering echo asks if you know what we have overcome. Here and now, that soft remembrance, a whisper on the breeze. Through the changing seasons, falling leaves among the trees. A quiet understanding slowly starts to bring some ease. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Drifting through the silent sea.